Hello. Welcome, guys, to a brand new stream. कोई भी भोसड़ी वाला ज्वाइन नहीं किया. जाना समझाना হ্যালো রাইহান ভাই, হ্যালো. তারপর বলো ভাই, কি পেলে POTW থেকে? কি পাইলে রাইহান ভাই POTW থেকে বলো? এখনো POTW খোলাই হয়নি, খুলবো একটু পরে. 600 সেট হয়ে গেল মানে কিচ্ছু করার নেই. তুমি তো মানে ওইটা নিতে পারোনি না, ওই যে আমাদের এখানে ইন্ডিয়াতে যে হোলি ফেস্টিভ্যালের জন্য যেটা দিচ্ছে, ওটা তো মনে হয় তোমাদের ওখানে দিচ্ছে না. 4টে স্ক্যাম এনেছেন, ইস. এটাই হয়, এটাই ওই eFootball-এর তো সমস্যা. क्या हाल पाजी? प्रीत बोल भाई, क्या हाल चाल? सत्तू ओपी इन द चैट। अरे क्या सत्तू पी के बॉडी बना रहा है क्या? এর চেয়ে মরিনো নিলে ভালো হতো। হ্যাঁ হোসে মরিনোটা নিতে পারতে। ये नया वाला मैनेजर भी अच्छा है, स्मोकी डेंगर। भाई पता नहीं भाई ये तो स्मोकी डेंजर कैसा है कि मतलब क्या क्या चीज़ है पता नहीं। वो पिछले दिन का जो 1750 कॉइन बाकी था ना, मतलब उसके साथ थोड़ा इवेंट खेल के तो थोड़ा सा कॉइन हो गया था। तो मैं वैन ब्यूटेन को खोलने के लिए गया था भाई, उसने मुझे खोल कर रख दिया। देख रहे, वैन ब्यूटेन मैंने लेने के लिए गया था, कुछ भी नहीं मिला। फिर आज 89 रुपीज़ से 260 कॉइन लिया, उससे भी खोलने की कोशिश किया, कुछ भी नहीं मिला। अरे शेजनी को बार का फैन सत्तू स्मोकी बोलता है, उसने कहा। हाँ वो तो देखा मैंने, मैच देखा, मतलब उस मुझे वो पता नहीं था कि शेजनी के बारे में तू बोल रहा था। ये सब मुझे नहीं पता होता है कि शेजनी को सत्तू भी बोलते हैं। मुझे बस ये पता है वो सिगरेट पीता है, तो बस यही पता है मुझे, लेकिन शेजनी को सत्तू भी बोलते ये नहीं पता था मुझे। सत्तू भी बस वो पता है कि एक ट्रेनर है जो बोलता है कि प्रोटीन पाउडर की ज़रूरत नहीं, सत्तू पी के उसमें केला वेला ऐड करके खा लो तो हो जाएगा बॉडी। আরে রাইহান ভাই কি আর করি বলো, কপালে নাই, সেখানে আমি দেখলাম আর কয়েন কিনে লাভ নেই, যা হচ্ছে হোক। টুর্নামেন্ট পরে খেলবো, টুর্নামেন্টটা ক্লিয়ার করে নিই তারপর খেলবো। अरे डिवीजन 1 ढुके গিয়েছিল না এই অ্যাকাউন্টটা, এটা আবার डिवीजन 2 नेमे गए। क्या फालतू में 1800 कॉइन वेस्ट किया। अरे मेरे पास वो वैन ब्यूटेन पुराना वाला नहीं है इस अकाउंट पे, और इस अकाउंट पे अगर मैं मालदिनी को खिलाऊंगा तो फिर तो वो पुराना डेस्ट्रॉयर वाला मालदिनी नहीं खिला पाऊंगा ना, प्रॉब्लम वही है। और डेस्ट्रॉयर के बिना ये वाला फॉर्मेशन मुझे जम नहीं रहा जो तूने बना के दिया था। देख सेम ही से है सब कुछ। ना ना, यू आर नॉट द ओनली वन, आई एम ऑल्सो। तो वो डेस्ट्रॉयर के बिना ये नहीं जम रहा है मुझे, ये वाला फॉर्मेशन जो तूने बना के दिया था। तो इसीलिए मैं गया था कि अगर वैन ब्यूटेन मिल जाए तो फिर पूरा एक बैक फोर हो जाएगा, और कुछ प्लेयर के लिए मुझे जाने की लिए ज़रूरत नहीं है। इसीलिए गया था खोलने के लिए, वो पैक ने मुझे खोल कर रख दिया। हाँ रायहान भाई क्या करी, फ्रेंडली खेलना है क्या किसी को बताओ, फिर फ्रेंडली खेलेंगे। प्रीत भाई रायहान भाई फ्रेंडली खेलना है तो बताओ, फ्रेंडली खेलेंगे फिर। गुरप्रीत पाजी का ओरिजिनल फेस है। हाँ देखा मैंने, गुरप्रीत पाजी का ओरिजिनल फेस है। वो कार्ड तो इवेंट खेल के मिलेगा शायद। नहीं नो फ्रेंडली, ओके फिर क्या करे, रैंक पुश। जो रैंक है ही नहीं मुझे उसको पुश करूँगा क्या? चल फिर एक रैंक पुश खेलते हैं और उसके बाद वो करेंगे, क्या बोलते हैं, इवेंट खेलेंगे। मैं लायर्स भाई का क्या बोलता था वो, गेन एक्सपीरियंस, हाँ क्या बोलता था लायर्स भाई का, मैं स्ट्रीम देख रहा था तो फिर मुझे वहाँ पर देखा एक जगह, ओके रायन भाई डिवीजन 1 करके खेलते। तो क्या मैंने देखा वहाँ पर एक बंदा बोल रहा था कि गुरप्रीत पाजी का हाइट गलत है। हाँ 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 ये सही बताया रायन भाई, यही बोल रहा था कोई बंदा कि गुरप्रीत का हाइट गलत है। तो मुझे लगा देखेंगे फिर, लेकिन यहाँ पे जाके देखा तो कार्ड का तो वो क्या बोलते हैं स्टैट्स वेट्स तो अभी ऐड नहीं हुआ है वहाँ पर। इसीलिए मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि हाइट गलत मतलब क्या, कम दे दिया या फिर ज़्यादा दे दिया। ज़्यादा दे दिया तो फिर तो अच्छा है, कम देने से प्रॉब्लम है। 198 सेंटीमीटर को गेम पे 192 सेंटीमीटर कर दिया। अरे भाई छोटा कर दिया रे, ये गलत हो गया। फ्री का कार्ड भी दे रहा है, छोटा भी कर दे रहा है प्लेयर को, छी बे ये गलत हो गया। हाँ हाँ बहुत गलत हो गया। मतलब ये कर कैसे दिया, 198 तो दिखता है सबको, 192 कर दिया।
Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which
देखना पड़ेगा कि आखिर बाकी प्लेयर्स का भी कभी छोटा कर दिया है क्या, क्योंकि ये तो इंडियन है ना, इसलिए शायद दिख गया हम लोगों को।
And we are glad to have you alongside us for it.
लेकिन बाकी और कोई इंटरनेशनल प्लेयर फिर ऐसा करके किसी का छोटा कर दिया तो फिर देखना पड़ेगा।
Special, the pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Cafu climbs up big.
अभी ये कौन है? भी इतना ऊंचा हेड दिया, थुरम भी पहुंच नहीं पाया। हाँ, मैं सुन रहा था, मैं तो बारसा वाला मैच देख रहा था भाई। कल शेजनी भाई बचा दिया भाई, बहुत बाल बचा दिया। और क्या बोलते हैं, मैं रिव्यू देख रहा था, वहाँ पर बोल रहा था कि पीएसजी फुल पोजीशन लेके खेल रहा था, लेकिन वो लिवरपूल आके मार के चला गया एक गोल। अरे मेरे पास तो लीक ही नहीं होता रायन भाई, बना के भी क्या करूँगा। क्या आता है मुझे पता ही नहीं चलता, तो फिर बना के क्या करूँगा थंबनेल। कर्ल करने गया था, वो मार दिया, स्टनिंग हो गया, सॉरी भाई, मुझसे गलती बहुत होता है खेलने में।
Defending of the desperate variety. And that's aimed in. Oh, smashing header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Oh, good spread. Kubo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
इसीलिए मैं डेस्ट्रॉय पसंद करता हूँ इस फॉर्मेशन पे। डेस्ट्रॉय होता तो फिर अच्छा होता है, बॉल छीन लेता है मार मुड़ के। भोसरिका सीडर।
And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning, so good from him.
मैं बताता पटाओ कल ही लीक हुआ था। अरे ओके, फिर नेक्स्ट वीक से करेंगे रायन भाई, ठीक है। वैसे भी आप जो भी कर पा रहे हैं मेरे लिए बहुत, मतलब मैं उसके लिए शुक्रगुजार हूँ। अब थंबनेल बनाते मुझसे तो बिल्कुल भी कुछ भी नहीं होता। मैं आपको बेशरम की तरह बोल भी रहा हूँ और आप कर भी दे रहे हैं, इसीलिए।
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. He's shifting through the gears here. Maldini wins the duel this time. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Cafu. And here's Nunez. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
अब मुझको पता चला कि कोनामी ने ये रीजन का लोचा क्यों लाया है। मतलब वो ऐसे करके हर रीजन के लिए स्पेसिफिक इवेंट और वो लाएगा, क्या बोलते हैं, रिवॉर्ड्स लाएगा, ताकि सबको ना मिले, बस उसी रीजन के प्लेयर को मिल जाए। वरना रायहान भाई अगर हो सकता है तो फिर आपका अकाउंट अगर मैं ले लूँ तो फिर क्या आपको 89 पैक मिल जाएगा, आपके अकाउंट में शो करेगा क्या? अभी ये बस पता कीजिए तो फिर वो 18 का पैक मेरे तरफ से आपके लिए होगा।
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's a great chance! Oh, that's another
भाई खा गया,
chance! He's scored!
गलती हो गया.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
हाँ लगता तो है. एलबी वाला दीजिए, हाँ मालदीनी का, और थुराम का सीबी वाला दियो.
David Villa
Are certainly playing.
He's having a go.
नहीं वैसे मैं खेल भी गंदा ही रहा हूँ, मुझे पता है. फ़ोन चेंज हुआ है, पुराना फ़ोन में खेल रहा हूँ ना, इसीलिए उसमें थोड़ा हाथ सेट हो गया था नया फ़ोन पे. नया मतलब 1.5 साल पुराना, लेकिन मेरे लिए तो नया ही है.
It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Great ball, and there's the shots.
चल गोल हो गया.
They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
अरे पोस्टरी के खा गया रे
That will
पोस्टा.
surely go down as one of the and the shots.
ओ पीसे बुफा.
That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Mbappe, Romario, Rafinha, Hakimi deals with that comfortably. Hakimi is there to clear. Kubo, now he's off and running. Stood up well to him there. Oh, good read.
अबे वैंडाइक पैर फैला के सो गया.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Rafinha.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
जिको अंदर नहीं आके तो है वहाँ पर क्या कर रहा था इतना दूर. अबे थुराम भोसरी के क्या कर दिया बे.
Messi. And the shots. Oh, it's fallen
भाई
loose
दोनों
again.
गोल ऐसे खाए, दोनों गोल ऐसे खाए. हट.
That has raised the roof.
थुराम मालदीनी लेने के बाद भी अगर ऐसा गोल खाऊंगा तो फिर क्या ही बोल सकते हैं.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Decent hit! A real chance and a real let-off. Seedorf. Deep into stoppage time. He's having a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And it's from Mario. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a shot.
ए भाई जिको का शॉट ब्लॉक कर दिया बे.
Cafu gets it away. Real chance.
अबे क्या ही सेव
Just
दे रहा
not quite happening for him just now. And that will be it.
चांसेस तो था.
Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd
सही खेला
seemed to
बंदे ने,
pick
सही
up on
खेला,
this early.
बहुत सही खेला. थोड़ा टीम बनाते हैं एक दूसरा. फॉर्मेशन चेंज डिफ़ॉल्ट फॉर्मेशन में क्या है? अबे इताली बहुत गंदा फॉर्मेशन कैसे खेल रहा था। इन मैच रोल बेस टीम सेटिंग्स यूरोप इंग्लिश लीग मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here.
Rafael Leao really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And Romario!
सेक्सी शॉट लिया था लेकिन घुस नहीं पाया।
expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rafael Leao. Now it's Son Heung-min. Shifted upfield. That has been cut short. And it's Sneijder. Sneijder. Now, what about a counter-attack? Danielson. No goals as yet. Now it's Romario.
रोमारियो भोसे का घूम के शॉट तो लिया कर.
Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
Rafinha very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Manchester United. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tonali, that's really well manoeuvred. And now the hit. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Kimmich. Now it's Sneijder. Son Heung-min. It's a mighty effort.
ভাই আলাদাই ল্যাগ করতে শুরু করে হঠাৎ করে.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Tchouaméni is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Always onto this. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Sneijder. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Zico. Romario. And the pass is
আরে
intercepted.
টোনালি একটু জোরে বলতে হতো রে ভাই.
There's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Outside the stadium gate.
Some first half
Kindly
thoughts?
remove it, as it is
Haven't
about to be
played
thrown
that
away.
badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Manchester United having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in...
Romario! Just off target. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. And it's Maldini. Rafael Leao. Turan. Manchester United are still that goal to the good. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
The attendance for this match
Messi.
was 71,898.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Passes short and sharp.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And that has put paid to that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi. He's through here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
জিকো পাশে বলটা নিয়ে নিল।
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Son Heung-min has it in a wide position.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Number 21. Neymar.
যদি দেখো আমি গেট ফেট খুলছি না বা কিছু না মা আগে একটু ফোন করে নেবে।
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
An instinctive delivery. What a bit quick to recover this. And that's it. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick,
GG bro,
but
GG,
they
well
have
played.
got over the line. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is
welcome
the
to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour. There's the hit!
There's very little doubt, Peter, as to where the key supply route in this setup is.
Zico! And another try!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Neymar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nuno Mendes. Cleared without hesitation. And the volley. Pedri. Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's from Mario. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Elise. And here's Wirtz. And here's Messi. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Elise. And here's Messi. He's going for goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Messi. Can he finish? Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Nuno Mendes. Paraguay looking to pass their way through. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was and the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Celebrating their birthdays today.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back on the way. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Danielson. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, just skips past his... Tries a shot!
अरे रोमारियो
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. This is the time you need that pace.
Danielson. Onana. Oh, The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Zico. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's got a decent hit. They've done it. The breakthrough strike. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
হ্যালো হ্যালো
What a
সুজিত,
lovely
হ্যালো হ্যালো,
moment.
কেমন আছিস? তারপর কোনো প্যাক ট্যাক খুললি নাকি?
Substitution for Paraguay. Number 21, Neymar.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not... Musiala!
আরে বাবা,
They've scored!
এলো মারলো, চলে গেল।
Once more, we are all square. You score, we score. Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again.
আবার একটা হলো না,
Tipped it away.
না কোনো প্যাক খুলি না। আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, POTW খুলিস না, যেটা
Turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Paraguay go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt
হ্যাঁ
is how
ওই আর
many
কি,
is coming.
আমার তো আর ওরকম কোনো কিছু নেই, জাস্ট এমনি খুললাম।
Cut short.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paraguay clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nuno Mendes. Pedri. Passing nice and...
Oh, shooting chance!
ছড়িয়ে দিচ্ছে না, ভাইরাল হয়ে যাচ্ছে। আরে ভাই ভাই, জ্বর হয়েছে আবার। এই সময় তো সিজন চেঞ্জ না, ওই জন্য শরীরটা খারাপ হচ্ছে সবাইকারই বেশি জায়গায়।
4 extra minutes added on.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Gavi
হ্যাঁ সেটাই।
has a shot. That
বাড়ির
is
সবাই ঠিক আছে তো?
decidedly lacking.
ইস, বেকার গোলটা
And
খেলাম।
that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that
বাবা,
began so
কাকুরও
promisingly
হয়েছে।
from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United
তো
just
সাবধানে
didn't
থাক ভাই, এছাড়া কিছু বলার নেই। এখন ওষুধ ওষুধগুলো খা ঠিক করে। বেশি এখন চোখে বা মাথায় চাপ টাপ দিস না, না হলে আবার প্রবলেম হবে। থুরামের একটা ভালো ট্রেনিং ওর কাছে আছে, ওটাকে মারি তো দেখি। ছয় চার আট 12, 6 4 8 12, 4 8। ওকে, এটা মালদিনি থাক। আর থুরামেরটা চেঞ্জ করি। 3 7 9 16, 3 7 9 16। না রে, ট্রান্সফার প্যাকে মারিনি, কয়েন নেই। আমার ইচ্ছা ছিল ডিফেন্ডারটা নেওয়ার রে, ওই ট্রান্সফার প্যাকটাকে মারা হয়নি। ডিফেন্ডারটা না হেভি ইচ্ছা ছিল, ওই দিকে ট্রান্সফার প্যাকটাকে কিছুতে মারিনি। ওয়াকারটা ভালো করেছে। দাঁড়া আমি দরজাটা লাগিয়ে দিয়ে আসি, থাক একটু স্ট্রিমেতে। হ্যাঁ এবার বল, কি ওয়াকারটা ভালো করেছে নাকি? আমি তো শুনছিলাম ওই সেই কুবার্সি প্লেয়ারটা খুব সুন্দর করে, যেটা আজকে স্প্যানিশে এসছে কুবার্সি, হেভি করেছে নাকি, ঘ্যামা হয়েছে। আইসা ওয়াকারকে ডিফেন্সিভ ফুলব্যাক করে দিয়েছ, তাকে অফেন্সিভ ছিল। বলছি সিরিজ একটা লাইক তো করে দে, দুটো হয়ে বসে আছে, তিনখানা করে দে লাইক। সামনেওয়ালা এখন কি করছে কে জানে বসে বসে। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, থ্যাংক ইউ ভাই, থ্যাংক ইউ। তারপর সৃজিত টার্লফ্রেন্ড জুটলো নাকি? সামনে তো পয়লা বৈশাখ আসছে, নতুন বছর নতুনভাবে শুরু করছিস নাকি কাউকে নিয়ে? কোনটা শুরু করব? আমার ভাই কেউ নেই ভাই, আমি চিরো সিঙ্গেল। আমার চিরো সিঙ্গেল না, আগে তো ছিল গার্লফ্রেন্ড, এখন সিঙ্গেল। ভ্যালেন্টাইন বাড়িতে ভাই না, 14 তারিখ মনে হয় বন্ধুদের সাথে বেরিয়েছিলাম একবার, 14 তারিখ মনে হয় বন্ধুদের সাথে বেরিয়েছিলাম, ভুলে গেছি। বাট হ্যাঁ সিঙ্গেলই কাটিয়েছি। আরে 2023 সালের লাস্টে ডিসেম্বর থেকে সিঙ্গেল ভাই, 1-1.5 বছর হতে যাচ্ছে। আরে তুই সিঙ্গেল থাকা মানে তো জাতির ক্ষতি রে। সৃজিত জুনিয়র আসবে তবে না তো জাতির ভবিষ্যৎটা ঠিকঠাক থাকবে। অফিস ফ্রেন্ডস তারপর নো কন্ট্যাক্ট, আচ্ছা আচ্ছা।
Going to be from?
Got to be Nielsen, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, very much the quintessential Brazilian winger of vintage mold, I would say, and I'm sure he'll prove very productive.
আরে অফিস ফ্রেন্ডদের পর কন্ট্যাক্ট নিতে কি হয়েছে? ডেটিং অ্যাপস আছে, খোলটোল তো অ্যাকাউন্ট ফ্যাকাউন্ট একটু জালবাটালবা দেখিয়ে তো দেখবি চলে আসে সব কিছু।
And we have our very first corner.
সেদিনকে আমার চাইতে একটা মেয়ে এসেছিল, কিন্তু তারপরে এই পাবলিকগুলো এমন তার পেছনে লাগলো, তারপর আর মেয়েটা এলোই না স্ট্রিমেতে।
Oh, super ball. Chance! And another try! Goal! Manchester United!
হ্যাঁ একটা মেয়ে এসেছিল রে, তারপর সে এমন পেছনে লাগলো ছেলেগুলো, মেয়েটার এলোই না তারপর স্ট্রিমেতে। একদিন সে একটু হাই করলো ব্যাস।
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
এমনিতে মেয়ে তাও আবার ফুটবল গেম খেলে বড্ড কম পাওয়া যায়, রেয়ার কম্বিনেশন। মেয়েরা গেম খেলে এটাই তো সবচেয়ে বেশি রেয়ার, তারপর আবার ফুটবল গেম খেলে, ফুটবল ইন্টারেস্টেড। এটা তো মানে রেয়ারেস্ট অফ দ্য রেয়ার কম্বিনেশন বলা যায়। ফালতু কথা বলে টাইম ওয়েস্ট। আরে ফালতু কথা বলে টাইম ওয়েস্টের কি আছে? সলিড সেভ। আরে ভাই কতগুলো সেভ দেবে? সিএসডি আটটা চলে এসছে নাকি এর ভেতর?
Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out. Now the finish.
তোর চ্যানেল মনিটাইজ করে আমাকে মড দিস, বাকিটা আমি বুঝিয়ে দেবো। আরে মনিটাইজ করতে গেলে আগে লোকজন তো চাই, তুই লোকজনটা তো জোগাড় কর। সবে তো 19টা না কতগুলো সাবস্ক্রাইবার হয়েছে, মনিটাইজ হতে মিনিমাম 1000টা সাবস্ক্রাইবার লাগবে। তুই শেয়ার টেয়ার তো কর লোকজনকে, যারা একটু দেখবে সেরকম টাইপের, সেটা কর। তাহলে দু চারটে করে আস্তে 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 এরকম ভাবে বাড়বে। একটু কর ওগুলো, তাহলে কর, শেয়ার টেয়ার কর, দু চারটে লোকজন জোগাড় করে দে। তুই তো মনে আমাদের গ্রুপে নেই না?
And it's Pizarro. That has not gone well. To Nielsen. Now that's well seen too. It's Zico!
আরে টিউটোরিয়াল চোখে বলছে কোন না, কেস হচ্ছে আমি একটা গ্রুপ খুলেছি এই চ্যানেলটার জন্য, সেই গ্রুপটার কথা বলছি। ওটা তো তুই মনে হয় নেই। তোকে তো আজকে লাইভে আজকেই দেখলাম এলি। না লিঙ্কটা দিয়ে দেবো তোকে আমি, তোর তো কন্ট্যাক্ট আছে আমার কাছে, আমি লিঙ্কটা দিয়ে দেবো গ্রুপের।
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Maradona. Decent hit.
হ্যাঁ তোকে শেয়ার করে দেবো। আর যেটা বল, আমি ভাবছি এই যে চ্যাম্পিয়ন্স লিগ চলছে, ওয়াচ অ্যালংটা করবো নেক্সট উইক থেকে। এমনি তো রাত জেগে খেলা দেখতে ইচ্ছা তো করে, কেউ থাকে না বলে দেখতে পাই না, যদিও এক দুজন থাকে, তাহলে আমি ভাবছি ওয়াচ অ্যালংটা করবো চ্যাম্পিয়ন্স লিগে।
White. Zico. Now it's Romario. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. White gets into some space. And a header!
ওহ জিকো। হ্যাঁ ওয়াচ অ্যালংটা আমারও করার ইচ্ছা আছে। দেখি একটু কীভাবে করতে হবে, জোগাড় যন্ত্রটা করি, তারপর তাহলে নেক্সট উইক থেকে ওয়াচ অ্যালংটা শুরু করবো। ভাই হেভি ক্রস দেয় তো তোর এই পাবলিকটা, বেন হোয়াইট। হ্যাঁ স্নান করে। হ্যাঁ চান করে নে, খাওয়া দাওয়া করে নে, শরীরটা এখন খারাপ আছে, এখন বেশি লেট করিস না, করে নে।
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Maradona.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, great ball.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
No, again, there's no way through. And here's what shot a goal! Goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
হ্যাঁ শীত একদম স্নান টান করে আমি আছি এখন আধ ঘন্টা মতো তো আছি করে করে আরামসে করে चलो सेम फॉर्मेशन
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So we're up and running. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Now it's Zico.
पास्ता दे हरामजादा जिको
To set free a runner. Luis Suarez. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy Manuel Neuer claimed once that he had a catalogue in his head of all opponents. You won't think it, but there's so much detailed work behind everything he does. This is what keeps him ahead of his opponents and his contemporaries.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great hit! Goal! Manchester United!
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Turns and goes back. Luis Suarez! Now, who's going to be first to this?
He's only too happy to take that back.
Olise!
अरे बल्लू ने तो कोटा खेला
And once more we are all square, you score, we score. Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down
भोसड़ी
and
के
you never
celebrate
would have
करता
guessed
है
it. Their
mother
reaction
dog.
has been emphatic.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Zico. In with the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Out of play for a throw. White. Zico. David Villa. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rafinha. He has found the way through. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's from Mario. Pull it. That has been cut short. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he cuts out the supply. Thuram. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And that's gone loose. David Villa. David Villa gets flagged
তাও না বাড়ে মেরেছে
offside.
বোকাসোদা
We are into stoppage time. He can run onto that. Bellingham, he's shifting through the gears here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, that's a key interception. Well-timed, excellent interception. Rafinha. Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong.
আরে লাভলি সুজিত হয়ে গেল স্নানের
what
মধ্যে
a collide! That was superb goalkeeping.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
Looking for the runner. Oh, well played. Maldini. Rafinha. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's taking no chances there. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
আরে মানে
That's
বেলিংহাম
great
পাসটা ঠিক করে দে
positioning, so good from him.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Might be danger here. Rafinha, and he's managed to get free. Zico, and he's had a hit.
আরে ভাই কপালটাই খারাপ
Red.
বার পোস্টে লেগে গেল বল মাথায় যাই জল দিলাম কারণ নর্মাল চান করে না হ্যাঁ সেটাও ঠিক জল আছে তখন বেশি জল না দেওয়াই
Cut it
ভালো
out.
সেটাও ঠিক
Cafu. He's got to be in. There's the shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Hullet. He's found a way through. Adams spots it and intercepts. Irwin makes the interception. Bullet. Olise. White.
Well, they deserve an awful
That's
lot
it,
of
match
credit
number
for their
40.
commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Luis Suarez, well read, and the danger is averted. Rafinha, that's been intercepted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here,
Arey,
although
we
there's
can
still
walk
a
the chat
chance
with you.
for one last fling.
তোর এখানে যারা সাবস্ক্রাইবার আছে রায়ান আলম তুই
And
এসেছি
that's
না
it. Decent
আচ্ছা
game
চেনে
of football,
নাইস
that.
তাহলে তো ভালোই
Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out,
তাহলে তো
unable
ভালোই
to be
ভাই
separated. So what do you take away from it all,
আর
Jim?
ড্র হয়ে গেল রে
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter.
আবার -5 বোকাসোতা জিও নাম্বারটা গ্রুপ লিংক দিস না আমি তোকে বলে দেবো এই ফোনটা অন্য ফোনে এয়ারটেল নম্বরটায় পাঠা তোর আমার কাছে তোর একটাই নাম্বার আছে তুই তাহলে আমাকে একটা টেক্সট করে দিস ওই নাম্বারটাতে আমার নাম্বারটায় ঠিক আছে কারণ আমার কাছে একটাই নাম্বার আছে তোর হ্যাঁ এটা টেক্সট করে দিস আমাকে তারপর স্মৃতিত ছাওয়া দেখলি নাকি ওই ভিকি কৌশলের সিনেমাটা ইউটিউবারকে বলে দিয়েছি সাবস্ক্রাইব করতে তো জানি না কোন ইউটিউবারের কথা বলছিস তুই সেটা আমাকে বলতে আগে সেটাই তো আমি বুঝতে পারছি না কোন ইউটিউবারের কথা বলছিস
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and
আচ্ছা
very
স্কোয়াড
visible
ডগ
that
ওয়াই ঠিক
there
আছে
is
না হয়
much
চিনি না
pride
চ্যানেলে
around
আসলে
it.
জানবো বাঙালি নাকি
Chants
নন
of
বেঙ্গলি
filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started.
আচ্ছা হিন্দি হিন্দি ওকে ওকে
Great defending, strong and determined.
There's very little doubt, Peter, as to where the key supply route in this setup is going to be from.
Got to be Nielsen, hasn't it?
Yeah,
হিন্দিতে কথা
very
বলে
much
আচ্ছা
the quintessential Brazilian winger of vintage mould, I would say, and I'm sure he'll prove very productive.
And he's got so much pace, hasn't he? And all of those tricks.
The fact that he can play on both wings as well is a really important factor.
To Nielsen, he's found a way through. And the shot!
Oh, lovely goal by Zico. Lovely goal.
Manchester United! The breakthrough strike!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Foden is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Seeks to shoot.
দাঁড়া আরেকটা
The
ইউটিউবার
keeper
আছে
has
ওকে বলি
reacted
হ্যাঁ বলবো
superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And he's taking no chances there. White. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has a look and plays it forward. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Iniesta.
Foden.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Romario. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Foden. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
And Romario!
ও ভাই রোমারের দুর্দান্ত শট
Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've
Good
got them
one,
where they
Maldini.
want them.
Foden really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He's shifting through the gears here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short, and he was alert to it. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
For everybody to please kindly
Manchester
remove any
United
cars
in
parked
control
on
at
the road
half-time,
outside the stadium.
2-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. Mohamed Salah.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Dani Olmo. Musiala. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Denilson. Pedri. Played into space out wide. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. it's Salah.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Casemiro. And that has put paid to that. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line.
He's going for goal!
আরে পেদ্রি
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Dani Olmo. Casemiro. Udogi.
Mbappe!
Mohamed Salah.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's in on goal. Musiala. And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
75 minutes played. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
Oh no, what has happened here? It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Maldini. Gently done. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Showing great feet there. And he's away.
He's had a hit! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it!
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
There will be 1 minute added
Pops him off
time.
it and wins back the ball. He is through here.
Tries a shot!
আরে রোমারিওটা মেরে দিলে হয়ে যেত রে হ্যাটট্রিকটা
Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start.
পড়ুক দেখি সাবস্ক্রাইবারগুলো টিকলেই হচ্ছে, ওটাই ভালো। সাবস্ক্রাইবার যদি টিকে যায় তাহলে ঠিক আছে। আরে 50 eFootball কয়েন, আরে লাভলি। তারপর সৃজিত, ঠান্ডা তো আজকে লেগেছে, এখন তো চলে যাবে। হোলিতে কি করছিস? খেলবো হোলি, রং দেবো না করে কার গায়ে রং দিবি ডিসাইড করেছিস, নাকি অফিসেই থাকবি? ওরে বাড়া, আবার সেভচেঙ্কো নিয়ে এসছে রে। একটা বদ্ধ বাবাদের প্লেয়ার বানা, পদ মেরে দেবে এক্ষুনি। ঘুম পাচ্ছে। ডিভিশন 1টা হয়ে গেলে বন্ধ করবো স্ট্রিমটা।
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
এই মালটার কেমন প্রো
As you
মনে
can see,
হচ্ছে
we've
খেলাতে।
already started here. Try from distance.
একজন চান্না হ্যাঁ
And
আসুক
he was
আসুক
there to
অসুবিধা নেই
get
আসুক।
a vital touch. Yeah, he was well
আসলেই
placed
তো
to
ভালো।
deal with that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's been taken short. Can he finish?
বড়া কি খেলাচ্ছে রে।
Keeper honest. Corner number 2 then. Thuram clears it away. Danielson going face to face with his great rival. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danielson, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
বুঝতে না তারপর লেখ ডবল বুস্টার আইডি কি?
Cuts it out. Manchester United so far providing no
তো ডবল
real test
বুস্টার
at all
টপ
for the
লেভেল
goalkeeper.
আইডি কোথায়? না 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 ওটা হচ্ছে তোর বন্ধুর কাছে আছে রে।
Messi. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
এটা আমার সেকেন্ড আইডিটা।
Stoichkov. He can run onto that. Now it's Rafinha. Great shot!
আরে রাফিনা হারামজাদা একটু ঢুকানোর চেষ্টা করতে পারতিস।
Oh, the contact was as
ইস,
crisp
পাসটা
as
একটু
it
বাজে হয়ে গেল,
comes.
একটু
The
জোরে হয়ে
direction
গেল।
was the issue.
আরে ওই আইডিটা আমার বন্ধুর কাছে থেকে ওই পয়সা দিয়ে ওখানে প্লেয়ারগুলো তোলে বুঝলি তো? ওই আইডি এখন খুব একটা ইউজ করা হয় না আমরা। এই আইডিটাতে স্ট্রিমটা মেনলি করি তো এইটুকু পয়সাটা সে দিয়ে
Well, we
প্লেয়ার
always have to
তোলে
give a
এগুলো সব করি
reason
এখন।
for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Maldini. Pedri. Oh, good read. Now it's Rodrigo.
আর জিও মালদিনি।
Ball has bounced loose now. Stoichkov. Romario. He's found a way through. It's Zico!
ও জিকো লাভলি গোল। চুমু গোল চুমু।
A truly super goal.
Hello,
What a
Onyx is
spiky
playing.
hit that was.
That was magnificent.
Thank you for
The way
subscribing,
he cut
bhai.
it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
ওয়েলকাম টু দ্য চ্যানেল
Will
ব্রো,
that
ওয়েলকাম
give
টু দ্য
it
চ্যানেল।
chance? There's the hit.
লাভলি গোল।
It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Tries a shot.
ও হো রাফিনা।
And they really
Nice
should
try,
have been
nice
made
try,
to
nice
pay.
try.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
ওয়েলকাম আঙ্কি ভাই ওয়েলকাম।
Shifted upfield. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Drogba.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Zico.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Punched away. Messi. Shevchenko. And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester United ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. So off we go once more. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Denilson. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
আরে চোদ বোকা বোকা গোল খেলাম, প্রচণ্ড বোকা বোকা গোল খেলাম। একটা মারতে হবে এই মালটাকে।
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them up instead.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That is good alertness.
The attendance for
Madrid
this match
are
was
looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
70,987.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. Picked out.
আরে খেলাম খেলাম খেলাম, ও বাবা গোলটা খেলাম।
Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Stoichkov, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodrigo!
What the fuck?
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
What the fuck is this?
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Drogba. He's in, surely! Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Koundé. White tries to clear. Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's played him through. Now it's Romario. And Romario! He scores!
চলো ভাই অন্তত পক্ষে
We thought it
draw.
was over. It's all square once
There will
more.
be 5 minutes added time.
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
আরে মা ভুলভাল গোল খাচ্ছিলাম ভাই, ওই 3টে গোল কখনোই হওয়া পসিবল না ওর দ্বারা। একটা ভুলভাবে 3টে গোল খেয়ে গেলাম স্ক্রিপ্টিং এর চক্করে পড়ে।
And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
যাই হোক, আজকে এইটুকুই স্ট্রিমটা থাকলো, ঠিক আছে? সৃজিত, টাটা, আবার দেখা হবে। হয়তো আজকে রাতে আর স্ট্রিম করবো না, কালকে করব, কালকে নয়তো পরশুদিন তো কনফার্ম, ঠিক আছে? আবার দেখা হবে। চল টাটা টাটা টাটা। থ্যাংক ইউ ফর বিইং হিয়ার ভাই, অনেকক্ষণ ধরে ছিলিস। থ্যাংক ইউ ভাই, থ্যাংক ইউ থাকার জন্য। ওকে টাটা ভাই, টাটা।